You step out into a cold December night to sing Christmas carols and end up discovering an entire world of music you didn't even know you were missing. Imagine this. It's a cold December evening in New England, the kind of night where you can see your breath in the crisp air. You're standing outside the entrance of a beautiful banquet facility decorated with lights and evergreens, the silhouette of a nearby mountain creating a picturesque, perfect winter scene. Well-dressed partygoers arrive and are greeted by the sound of joyful Christmas carols, sung by a small group dressed in traditional Victorian attire, setting a nostalgic tone for the evening. And you're part of it. Stepping into the role of a Victorian Christmas caroler feels like stepping into a time machine. The lights, the sounds, the costumes, everything around you paints a picture of an elegant, old-fashioned holiday celebration, something out of a movie. You're singing 4-part harmony, and there's something deeply beautiful about the intimacy of those traditional carols. As an alto, you're nestled inside the harmony, surrounded by those warm inner voices. You feel the music from the inside out. It's a kind of musical warmth you welcome any chance you get. Later in the evening, you move inside, continuing to provide a soft holiday ambiance while guests eat their meals. As you wait to enter one of the banquet halls, you hear a familiar tune drifting in from another room, James Taylor. It's not exactly Christmas music, but you recognize it and instantly enjoy the familiar tune. And then the song ends and you hear applause. Then it hits you. There wasn't a DJ in that room. It's a live band. And the singer sounds just like James Taylor. Later that night, after your performance obligations are done, you sit down for a meal and end up talking to the members of that band. The singer is a local musician around your age, and you immediately connect. Plans are made to meet up again. That one conversation leads to a friendship, one that brings new experiences, new stories, and even a shocking karaoke performance you can hear about in another episode. But tonight's story is about something else. That friendship introduces you to the world of Irish music. Despite being trained as a music educator, you realize your experience with Irish music has been limited. Mostly bagpipes and fiddles at parades or St. Patrick's Day events. You never experienced it live. Not like this. One night, your friend brings you to one of his for fun gigs, an Irish session at a pub in Amherst called The Harp. You're not exactly sure what to expect. You've been told that local musicians gather there on Friday nights to play together for a few hours. Different players each week, just for the love of music. You walk into a narrow diner-style room. In the back corner near the bar, there's a group of about 10 to 15 musicians. They come from all walks of life. Retirees, parents, young adults, and they're all playing together. Fiddles, hand drums, concertina, guitars, penny whistle, flutes, even the uilleann bagpipes, an instrument you've never seen before. That first night is exciting, interesting, and honestly, a little overwhelming. You can't quite tell one tune from another. You don't yet understand the different forms or how the tune often flows directly from one to the next. It's beautiful, but it all sounds the same. So the next day, you go home and start searching. You spend hours listening to Irish music, anything you can find. And slowly, something starts to shift. You begin hearing the differences. The forms start to make sense. And the more you understand it, the more you love it. The music becomes yours. In that process, you discover songs you can sing too. Most of the session at the harp is instrumental, but there are always one or two songs woven in. One of them becomes a favorite, Tell Me Ma, a song you carry with you even into your own classroom years later. Some nights, you even get to sing with the group, stepping in as lead voice on The Fields of Athenry. During this time, you even experiment with penny whistle. As a woodwind player, it's not much of a stretch. You learn 2 or 3 songs, and even now, you still remember one by heart. Those nights at the harp stay with you, sitting in that small room, listening to music that once felt unfamiliar, talking with people from all walks of life, driving home down dark roads with Irish music still playing, either in your head or on the radio. This is what I mean when I talk about music and memory. Sometimes the music that shapes you most is the music you didn't go looking for. It finds you. You don't have to be an expert to step into something new. You don't have to understand it right away. Sometimes you just have to sit in the room, listen, and let the music teach you. These experiences shaped you as both a musician and educator. And eventually, your students were given the opportunity to experience this music too, because of a single chance encounter that started on a cold December night while Christmas caroling. So now I'm curious, what music have you discovered by accident? What unexpected moment changed the way you listen? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more meaningful musical stories. Every life carries a soundtrack. Sometimes the most important songs are the ones you never planned to find.